The 2025 G7 summit is unfolding under the strong shadow of China, whose influence dominates discussions on Taiwan, territorial security, and global supply chains. While the US and Japan advocate for decoupling from China, European nations prefer hedge strategies leading to differing priorities. As a result, even topics like infrastructure and AI standards are framed around managing China's rise. Welcome to VarIndia News Hour. President Donald Trump adds another layer of uncertainty with his tariff diplomacy and skepticism towards multilateralism, straining trade and intelligence cooperation within the group. His recent endorsement of the US-China trade deal, with 55% US tariffs and relaxed restrictions on rare earth exports and student visas, further complicates the G7's stance. Host nation Canada, led by Prime Minister Mark Carney, is working to reposition the G7 as a relevant global force. With themes like Indo-Pacific strategy, digital reform, and climate action on the agenda, Canada's invitation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi reflects efforts to broaden dialogue beyond traditional G7 members. The summit is ultimately a test of Western unity. As internal divisions surface, the focus shifts from clear resolutions to managing strategic ambiguity. Success will depend on the G7's ability to offer credible alternatives to China's influence while redefining its collective leadership role. Let's look into today's headlines. AMD unveils new AI server to challenge Nvidia's chips. AMD CEO Lisa Su has unveiled a new artificial intelligence server for 2026 that aims to challenge Nvidia's flagship offerings. OpenAI CEO said earlier that the ChatGPT creator would accept AMD's latest chips. Lisa Su took the stage at the developer conference called Advancing AI to discuss the MI350 series and MI400 series AI chips that she said would compete with Nvidia's Blackwell line of processors. The MI400 series of chips will be the basis of a new server called Helios that AMD plans to release next year. Temasek joins Microsoft, BlackRock, and MGX to develop AI infrastructure. Temasek has joined a consortium backed by Microsoft, BlackRock, and tech investment company MGX to invest and expand artificial intelligence infrastructure. The Singapore State Investment Company has joined AI Infrastructure Partnership, that is AIP, a group that also includes BlackRock's global infrastructure partners. AIP was formed in September with a goal to initially invest more than $30 billion in AI-related projects and is one of the world's largest efforts to invest in data centers and energy facilities. Ola unveils Kruti, India's first agentic AI assistant. Ola Group's AI arm Kruti launched its own agentic AI assistant Kruti. The AI assistant is designed to execute tasks such as cab booking, food ordering, bill payments, image creation, and in-depth research. The company claims Kruti is the first AI assistant in India to move beyond passive chatbot responses, offering proactive task completion and advanced reasoning capabilities. Kruti supports both voice and text inputs and can remember previous user interactions. Global internet outage affects Gmail, Snapchat, Spotify, and others. Google Cloud services were down for thousands of users on Thursday. The root cause has been attributed to a technical issue in Google Cloud's infrastructure, which supports a large number of third-party platforms and enterprise services. There were more than 11,000 incidents of people reporting issues with Google Cloud. Several users have also highlighted that services such as Google's Gemini, Cloudflare, and Firebase were also being affected by the disruption. Foxconn sends 97% of India iPhone exports to the US between March and May. According to customs data, nearly all the iPhones exported by Foxconn from India went to the United States between March and May, which is far above the 2024 average of 50%. This is a clear sign of Apple's efforts to bypass high US tariffs imposed on China. The numbers show Apple has realigned its India exports to almost exclusively serve the US market. Previously, the devices made in India were more widely distributed to countries including the Netherlands, the Czech Republic, and Britain. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VarIndia magazine. You can download the VarIndia app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.